I found the cutest new hairstyle called Yankee Twist, and I'm going to walk you through how I installed them, 3 different styles you can wear, and how I twist them up at night. I'm starting off on freshly washed, conditioned, and blow-dried hair, and for supplies I'm using clips, a comb, this Shine and Jam in the red bottle, and a latch hook, or crochet needle, whatever you want to call it. Y'all are gonna get a cornrow demo. I have been waiting so long to try to cornrow my hair because it's been short for months on top of months on top of months. And it was too short to cornrow and it was stressing me out. So I was actually able to cornrow it today. So I'm gonna walk you through how I cornrow my hair for this style. I'm going to start by parting off a circular shape section closest to my ear. Now, you know that cornrows go, if you're doing straight backs, they kind of curve straight back along your head, but since your head is circular shaped, you're going to have to make that part kind of match it. So I have that part there, and I'm going to section it off so that I can have a clean canvas to start cornrowing on. Taking my Shine and Jam, this is just to have a little bit more hold and a little bit more grip on my cornrow. I'm just going to apply some of it to that section and I'm going to start to cornrow. Now the concept of cornrowing, well at least for me the way I do it, is that I'm taking my middle finger and kind of going underneath that middle strand to then grab more pieces. I'm going to show you a slowed down version right now. So here we are again on the next braid because it's a little bit bigger. You can see what I'm doing better. I'm starting off in 3 separate pieces and I'm going to go underneath the middle piece with my middle finger, rotate pieces and do the same thing with the other side. So for me, the concept of cornrowing on myself, I really lead with my middle fingers to be able to braid flat against my scalp. I've seen some people do it some other ways, and when I get to kind of the back of my head, I switch my hand positioning, which I'm going to show you as well, and continue to braid. But I find that this is the most convenient way for me to lead with my middle fingers and go underneath that middle piece and grab extra hair as you're braiding. Now, as for the amount of hair, it really doesn't matter. As for, does it have to be neat? Nope. You just grab whatever hair you can to be able to braid against your scalp. When I get towards the back of my head, I switch my hand positioning to go directly behind my head, but this time I'm leading with my pointer fingers or my index fingers. This is just because it feels more comfortable. So you can see I'm going underneath the middle with my index, grabbing the extra hair on the side and repeating it on the other side. Now it does take a little bit of practice, and I promise you I could not cornrow my hair a few years ago. This is something that I kind of just had to practice to do, and it's still not perfect, but the cornrow holds up and that's good enough for me. Hold up, I took a look at my analytics and it says that most of you guys are not subscribed that watch my videos. Like, babes, really, I would love to have you here on this channel, and I'm only uploading things that you want to see, things that you ask for. Comment down below things that you want to see. Like, girl, I got you, I'm here for you. So if you don't mind hitting the subscribe button, I love you forever. I did a total of 12 cornrows in total, and now it's time to install our Yankee Twist. This hair is from Crochet Braid Plus, and it comes with 5 packs of hair in one kit. You can follow them on Instagram. So I hit this hair company up because I had to try out this hair. Look at the color. Look at the ombre. And you can see these are like little mini micro twists. So it came with 5 bundles in total, which was enough to do an entire head. And I even had quite a few pieces left over. You see, it's looking thick. So let's get into the install. I like to double knot my crochet hair just to make sure it's secure. So I'm going to poke the latch hook through my braid, and I'm going to attach the Yankee Twist hair loop right inside the latch. Close the latch, pull it through. Now I'm going to take off the latch hook and take my loop and open it up a little bit, and I'm going to pull the other side of the twist through the loop and do it twice. Now this is going to make sure that my hair is secure. Look at my cat. He just couldn't help himself. And I'm going to install this twist hair throughout all my braids. Now for spacing, I'm kind of not really leaving that much space in between each one, just because I wanted a very full look and I didn't want the cornrows to be visible. Now, how long did this take? Y'all, this took a lot longer than I expected. Okay, I thought it was going to take me, what, 2 hours or so. No, it took me probably 2 hours to cornrow my hair and probably 3 more hours to install this hair. So for each section, I am twisting it up to keep it preserved so that it doesn't like tangle. And this is like the next day. Okay, y'all. I was installing this hair for a minute, like overnight. So here you can kind of see like the cornrow still if you lift it up. But overall, loved this hair. Like, I would purchase this in a heartbeat, okay? This is so cute. I'm still wearing it 1 week later, and it's still looking good. And if you guys want an update, I can definitely do that as well in a takedown. But these, so cute. And the texture of this hair definitely does feel like curly bundles, even though they're twists. It is synthetic hair, for any of you guys wondering, but honestly, I think it's giving. When I got to the front, I made sure to try to put as many twists as I could near the front so that you couldn't see so much of the cornrow, and I even pulled out a whole bunch of my edges to try to cover that up. And I did the same thing on the other side. You can still barely see the cornrows, but not really. So here I'm going to show you again. You see the loop at the top of the twist. That's going to be what you're going to crochet into your hair. So I'm taking my latch hook, I'm opening the latch, placing it through my cornrow, inserting the loop into the latch, closing it and pulling it through. Now I'm taking off my latch hook and I'm placing one end of the braid inside the loop, pulling it through that loop, twisting the loop and pulling it back through. Boom. That way your hair is double secured. And now time for edges, my favorite part. I'm using my Style Factor Edge Booster and my IBH Edge Brush. And I'm going to give my hair some swoops. I love a good swoop, okay? And I feel like edges really just complete a look. Change my mind. Y'all, let's talk about the pricing because the pricing made me drop my jaw. But listen, I think it's worth it. The price of this hair is $179. But for what you get, honestly, I would pay it. Pay it in a heartbeat. This hair, you can reuse it. You can style it. It doesn't tangle up because it's twisted. And I think the texture is giving what it needs to give for that price point. Hair nowadays is getting a bit more expensive, but, you know, I think we're getting more creative, which does probably cost money depending on what kind of hair you're getting, how it's installed. So I think this was a super cute, creative look. And I think because you get just the right amount of hair to do your entire head, I think it's worth it. It comes with 5 bundles in total, and that's enough to do your whole head. So here I am clipping off the extra ends that I just think look a little straggly. I'm giving it a little dusting kind of cut, just to make sure that there's no wonky parts in there. And we're done. Look how cute. This color was called Brown Sugar, and look, it's giving brown sugar. Look at it. So cute. This hair is super lightweight. You can see I'm flipping it around. Honestly, nothing bad to say about it. And of course, y'all, they're not telling me to say this, okay? The deal was that I get the hair, I try the hair, and I give you my opinion. And I love it. So now we're going to do 3 different styles that you can wear. Starting off with the first one, I'm pulling down a few little, what are these called, y'all? Little like tingles, little tins, I don't know. I'm pulling out 3 little twists to give it a little extra oomph, and I think they're so cute. So I do one in the top, one in the middle, and one closer towards my ear. And then I'm taking 2 sections and I'm going to place them towards the back. I'm taking a claw clip. I got this one from my college campus marketplace. And I'm placing the claw clip on that little piece of hair. I've gathered it up and I'm going to place the claw clip, leaving a little bit of the ends at the top to give it a little poof. And boom, look how cute. Again, like I said, super lightweight, so there's no issues of it falling out or being too tight or heavy. So natural looking. Now next one is a scrunchie. This is my IBH extra large braid scrunchie, and it's perfect for this hair because I told y'all this hair is light but it's also thick with 2 C's. So this one's pretty simple. I'm just putting on the scrunchie in the back and I left 2 little twists out in the front. Super gorge. Love this. The next one, I'm going to take a piece in the front, kind of giving a side part. I'm going to take that piece, flip it over, and bring it around and behind my head, and kind of wrap it into a ponytail or a bun. And I'm going to take my scrunchie again, and I'm going to place it on the ponytail. But when I place it, I'm going to place it kind of upside down to leave the curly pieces facing upward. Now you can see my scrunchie has a little tag. I'm going to give that a little tuck in a second right there so you can't see it. And look how cute. It's a little updo. It's giving elegant. Okay. Take me out to dinner. Now I'm going to do an extra bonus style because I didn't realize I did 4 instead of 3. So we're going to do a half up, half down. I'm just taking a regular scrunchie this time, and I'm just taking my front half and I'm putting it up. And then I'm going to split that piece in half and kind of bring it down, let it drape over both sides, and then bring the back to the front. It gives it like a layered look. Super cute. Here's how I maintain them at night. I'm twisting 4 sections of hair, or I think I did 6 actually. I'm twisting 6 sections of hair into little twists, but I'm also twisting in the direction that the curls are going. So depending on which way they go, for me it went toward the right. So I'm twisting it in that direction. And this is just going to keep the hair from tangling up, you know. I even went to the gym with them twisted like this in a little ponytail. I went to work braiding, twisting them like this. I just basically kept them twisted until I needed to wear them out. So that definitely helped. And once they're twisted, then I'm going to use my long bonnet to cover it up. This one is from IBH Essentials as well, because y'all know they have all the hair accessories needed for protective styles. So this long bonnet is absolutely perfect because it is just the right length for this length of twist. If you guys enjoyed this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so we can see more of each other. We just hit 200K, crazy. And I will see you guys in my next video that you can watch right here.